This telecast is copyrighted by Hometown 24 for the private use of our audience. Any rebroadcast or retransmission of this game without the express written consent of Hometown 24 is prohibited.
Welcome to the Morton Combs Athletic Complex on the campus of Knott County Central High School. We have all A action tonight as Pikeville Panthers will travel over to play the Knott County Central Patriots. I'm David Adams, and with the radio, the TV man for years that runs it all, Mr. Harold Mullins.
Thank you very much, David. Good evening, everyone. From, like David said, the complex here at Knott County Central High School in Hindman, we're about ready to get the All-A state basketball tournament underway. The girls' All-A tournament got underway over the weekend, Sunday in fact, and Owsley County advanced with a win over Shelby Valley to move into the second round of the All-A tournament. For the boys' action, it begins tonight here in Hindman with the winner of this game playing in Lexington coming up in sometime early next week. That date has not been set. But it is Knott County Central and it is Pikeville that will do battle tonight. And David, interestingly enough, this tournament was scheduled to play last week.
Right.
In fact, the teams were gathering on the campus of Eastern Kentucky University in Richmond for the All-A tournament when winter reared its ugly head.
Oh, yeah.
Ice storms in the Commonwealth and snowstorms, and the tournament was canceled.
Yes.
And after a much unrest from the fans, they have decided to try it again in 4 different sites and then bring the winners into Eastern to play the Final Four. And thus, these two teams will play for the second time in a week. Knott County defeated Pikeville just last week by 4 points, but it did not count. They got to do it all over again.
Yeah, that's true, Harold. And, you know, you look at Pikeville's team, and they've had a bad injury, Harold. Salmon's a kid who played well against Knott Central down at Richmond, had a big-time game, could handle the ball, he rebounds, defense. He's not going to be in the ball game tonight, and somebody else for the Pikeville Panthers is going to have to pick up a lot of slack, and I mean a lot of slack. Knott Central, I thought on the other hand down there, they played well in spots, Harold, but it took some big-time shots. I thought Kobe Napier had a good game. Josh McGuire did not play to his capability. I thought Pikeville did a good job on surrounding him when he got the basketball and making him do things he didn't want to do. Tonight, if Josh will pass it back out and square up again and get his body ready, he may get that ball back, because Pikeville just brought everybody in when he got it. But Kobe Napier made Pikeville pay from the outside. Kent Dameron played awfully big in that game with assist, Harold. He hit Scott Shepard 3 times for 3 buckets on the basket, which was big in that game.
I thought Jared Huff played in that game out well also.
Yes,
he had a big game, double figures in scoring, coming off the bench, the young sophomore. These two teams mirror each other a whole lot. Pikeville will start 4 juniors and a senior. Knott County, on the other hand, 4 seniors and a sophomore. Knott County dressed in white, trimmed in maroon, and Pikeville, of course, with the maroon uniforms trimmed in gray. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for tonight's game. First of all, for the Panthers of Pikeville, coached by Elijah Justice from Region 15 and the 59th District. They'll start Latham Hall, number 3, and Zach Lockhart, number 5, along with Lucas Mann, Alex Rogers, and Nick Robinson. And as David said, Riley Salmons blew out a knee just this past weekend, and boy, they will sorely miss that young man. He was quite a player. For Knott County Central, on the other hand, they will start 4 seniors and a sophomore. The The lineup for the Patriots will consist of Kent Damron, number 2 at the point. Colby Napier in the backcourt as well, the 6'4" sharpshooter out of the corner. He's going to need to come up big tonight. Along the baseline for the Patriots, number 23, sophomore Kaiser Sloan. Number 35, the big man, the man that Pikeville really must concentrate on, 6'8" and 240, Josh McGuire, number 35, and then Scott Shepard, another senior, number 44 at 6'4", also along that baseline. So a big height advantage for the Patriots in this one. Speed, maybe not so much. Pikeville would have to get the upper hand at that.
Well, they do have a little bit of the speed, but you've got Dameron who moves pretty well, and Colby Napier. When Colby gets the ball going downhill, he's pretty tough, Earl. And so this is going to be a good ball game, and Knott Central needs to focus on that inside game again and see what happens with the shot back out.
As you can see on your screen, a sparse crowd, and of course that is because of the restrictions, the COVID-19 restrictions. Only so many allowed in. We do expect the crowd to get a little bit bigger as the game goes on, as they usually open those doors.
Yes.
But for the start of this thing, it's going to be a sparse crowd. But at least we're playing high school basketball in the LA State Tournament. Right now we're going to take a break as we have the playing of our national anthem. We'll come back, take a look at the starting lineups one more time as we roll on from Heineman. You're watching All A State Basketball Tournament on Hometown 24.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work. A place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Heineman and everywhere in between. We're committed to serving you with the latest technology. Whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained. Thinking about replacing that old roof? Or maybe you just want a new garage, a shop, a warehouse, or just need some more storage. Well, maybe it's time to give the guys at BMC Construction a call. They're a Letcher County-based local business with years of combined experience and references. All their buildings are constructed out of #1 grade warranty materials and available in many different shapes and sizes. Give them a call at 606-335-1580.
Welcome back to the complex here at Knott County Central. Harold Mullins along with David Adams as we're about ready to get this one underway. The Patriots of Knott County Central 11-5 on the season, champions of the 14th region in All A, and they will take on the Pikeville Panthers from Region 15, a record of 9 wins and 7 losses. You see the Patriots on the screen right now, and their starters are as we gave them to you. Number 20 and number 2 is Kent Damron. He's the point guard. Young man really has had a outstanding year running the team. In the backcourt, it's Napier, and there's the big guy, number 35. That is McGuire. Number 44 is Shepard, and number 23, the lone non-senior on this starting team, a sophomore, number 23, is Kaiser Sloan. The Patriots coached by B.B. King, and B.B. making about his fourth appearance in the All A.
It is. He's had a good run with it. It looks like Pikeville's going to get the ball, Earl. They've won the toss, so Yeah, Coach King, he's had a good run at the regional and All A. He's been in quite a few big games.
We're underway in the All-A as Pikeville will bring it in front court and bring it across the timeline. Just underway in the All-A state tournament.
Man defense by Knott County starting out.
They'll go foul line jumper on its way, rattles out, and the big man, he goes in to get his first rebound of the night. That's McGuire. Gets it outside the dam, run across the timeline. Patriots look inside quickly for the big guy. Got him on his hip. Really should have gotten the ball right there, I thought.
Yeah, pipe on this man, and Napier's going to take
Napier put on the line alone, too, and the Patriots off and running at 2-0. Boy, he is such a pure shooter.
He is. He had a big game in Richmond against Pikeville. They really didn't find an answer for Kobe Harrell.
Some college is going to get a diamond in the rough when they get that young man. Here's the foul line jumper, no good. Battle inside, coming away with it. Pikeville, shot blocked, taken down, put back up and in.
Looks like Robinson's going to get his first bucket.
Robinson with a stick back. Knott County did not go to the offensive glass there, and then we were tied at 2.
Robinson, a good game down at Richmond against the Patriots.
Napier again, no good. Rebound, battle for it. Shepard has it. Backs his way down, now leaves it off underneath, and there's McGuire for the finger roll. Boy, McGuire is such a beast in there, isn't he?
Yeah, when he gets it, Pikeville has to drop quite a few guys to stop him, Harrell, and that's leave some other guys up for shooting wide open good shots.
4-2. Off the ball screen, jumper is no good. Rebound down, Shepard. Shepard leaves it off, and now in front court is Dameron. They go inside. There's McGuire. He goes up and lays it in. No answer for the big man inside, at least not to this point, and the Patriots up on top at 6-2.
That's where they're missing Salmons, Harold. They would drop him from the foul line down to double McGuire, and
straight away 3, no good. Rebound down to Shepard. Quick outlet, Dameron. He's going to take it, leave it off with Napier. Dotted line through a bad pass out of bounds. Trying to hit Shepard on the right wing, probably would have been better served to go ahead and take that one to the rack.
He had a lane, and he's good at that going through there. He had an opportunity to use that.
Winner will go on the road for the next round of the All-A State Tournament. They'll play the winner of Lexington Christian and Harlan Independent. There's a long 3, good. Mans with the 3-point basket, and it is 6-5 in favor of the Patriots.
Mans getting on the board. Pikeville and Sloan will join him maybe.
Sloan down inside, missed a bunny.
You got to make those.
You got to make those. You're exactly right. You get to this level, you miss shots like that, that'll come back to bite you. In the corner, another 3, good. Robinson again, and Pikeville has its first lead of the night. Knott County's going to have to run them off the 3-point line.
Yes, they are. 5 points for Robinson. You need to start your offense again if you're Knott County with McGuire, and there it is.
They go inside, and McGuire fans it back, now reverses it, and Kaiser Sloan's 3 is no good. And a run out the other way, 2-on-1, 3-on-1, and laid up and in.
Lockhart gets his first bucket. Hurl on the layup, put in the square, and it's 10-6. Pikeville by 4. Pikeville in the man. Shepard thought about it. That's not a bad shot for Shepard.
Napier at the foul line. He'll make them pay every time from there.
Kobe has 4.
2-point Pikeville lead.
3:50 to go here in the first period. Pikeville with the ball.
Straight away 3, no good. Rebound down to McGuire. Quick outlet, he gets it to Dameron, top of the circle, between the circles, gets off the high ball screen of Shepard. Takes it to the huddle, to the basket, and lays it in, and one coming up.
Kent Dameron, that's a tough shot. A lot of body used there, and he gets it to go.
For Pikeville, coming into the lineup will be number 2. And that is Tate Walters Jr. as Pikeville, coached by the young man that was once Mr. Basketball in the state of Kentucky. Elijah Justice went on to play at the University of Louisville.
He does a nice job with that team over there. His team.
Well, he coaches like he plays.
Yeah.
They shoot a lot of threes, as you see right there. Shot no good. They shoot a lot of threes. If they hit them, they can be a nightmare. Napier, baseline, kicks it back out. They go inside to McGuire. Now, what a nice pass to Napier along the baseline.
Nice play by Knott County. That was just good chemistry, Harold, right there.
That was a little high-low action. Napier and McGuire both off to big starts. We got timeout on the floor. 2:59 to go. We're in quarter number one. The Patriots out on top of Pikeville, 13-10. We'll be right back.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
13-10, Knott County leading, 2:59 to go here in the first quarter.
Before we get this back started, I got to give a shout-out, okay? All the way up in the northeastern part of our fine country, in a little town called Reedfield, Maine. I visit there all the time. I got a friend that I was in the military with 50 years ago. He and I played a lot of basketball in our own right back in those days. Named Frank Michaud. He's watching or listening.
Oh, glad to have him along.
So, Frank, I hope you sit back and enjoy a little Kentucky high school basketball right here on Hometown 24.
It's hard to beat Kentucky high school basketball.
Only thing would make this better is if he was sitting here with us, and they got to say hi to his lovely wife Jill as well. So, we'll see him hopefully coming up this summer.
Absolutely. Glad to have him along.
13-10 as Pikeville down by 3 with 2:38 to go. We're in the first quarter.
I see BB's mom across the way. Louise made it to the game.
Shot no good, as this is a bugaboo for this Pikeville team. They shoot only 66% as a team from the foul line. A good shooting team from behind the arc, but not the foul line. Underneath,
nice
that's
pass.
Napier, and Napier is really having a big night early, 15-10.
8 points already for Mr. Napier.
Napier with his length, 6'4", his shooting touch, his ability to handle the basketball, he's going to be a diamond in the rough at the next level. There's a turnover. Napier gets it back out to Huff, down the lane. Huff with a runner, won't go. Battle for it. Shepard has it. Back out, and Napier spotting for 3. Ring the bell.
Napier.
Boy, is this kid on fire or what?
Big game in Richmond against Pikeville. He likes to play against Pikeville.
Evidently, 18-10, Patriots up on top by 8. They knocked the ball loose, and coming away with it is Huff. And what are we going to have? A jump ball, they call, alternating possession error. We'll give it back to the Patriots. And I'm going to say this for Frank's benefit up in Maine. I'm not sure whether or not the High School Athletic Association in Maine has adopted the rule that we have here in Kentucky where there is no jump ball to start the game. It's much like a football game. You have a flip of the coin, and the one that wins the flip gets the ball first. And we're kind of getting used to that as well.
I wished you hadn't have told him that.
Here goes Dameron. Leaves it off to Shepard in the corner to the young 8th grader into the game, Drake Sloan, number 1.
Pikeville is trying to pressure up a little more on man defense right now.
Right now, the Patriots being very patient. Here goes Dameron. Teardrop won't go, but there's Napier. Yes, sir.
This is the Colby Napier Show tonight, folks.
Colby putting on a show in the home palace. It's 20-10. Patriots out on top by 10. Long 3. No good. If they don't make those shots, they're in for a long
Yeah,
night.
they are, Harold. And if you notice, too, they're one and done most of the time. There's only been 2 trips where they've got a second opportunity.
Dameron has it poked away, gets it back. See if they'll hold it for one. The sophomore Huff has it now. Patriots right now have an 8th grader, a couple of sophomores, and a couple of seniors on the floor. Make it 1 sophomore and 3 seniors. Dameron, 13 seconds. Top of the circle, Huff. Now to Dameron. Thought about a 3. Back to the 8th grader for a 3. No good. Napier almost put that one back in at the buzzer. We played 1 in the All-A State Tournament. Knott County Central 20, Pikeville 10. We'll be back.
Appalachian Wireless invites you to start the new year off with a bang. What better way than with a new Samsung device? The new Samsung Galaxy S21, S21 Plus, and S21 Ultra are the latest and hottest devices of the new year with great cameras, all-day battery life, and faster processors. The S21 is the phone everyone wants and will be jealous of. From now till the end of February, the new Samsung S21 models will be $400 off the Advantage plan at Appalachian Wireless and AppalachianWireless.com. Better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless.
Welcome back to the complex at Knott County Central High School, where we start quarter number 2. And to this point, David Adams, it has been the Colby Napier show. He has 13 of his team's 20. There's a 3 out of the corner good. 2013 is
Robson, his second 3 of the game.
Patriots continue to run the 8th grader at the point in Drake Sloan. Now, Dameron 3, no good. Rebound poked away and a run out the other way. Leave it off and going up and laying it in, and the foul's going to be on maybe number 4, Huff.
Robson with another bucket there, Harold. He's got 10 for Pikeville to lead them in scoring.
Just like that, the 10-point lead has been cut in half, and coming back into the game is Kaiser Sloan and Josh McGuire, number 35.
Robson at the line, and Harold, you mentioned that 60-some% free throw shooting.
66%.
And you take a team that shoots it well from the three-point line. That is something that they probably need to get better at, no doubt, for, tournament comes. Me and you both know how big those free throws are. Dameron wanted to go into Shepherd, but decided to bring it back out.
They go to Shepherd. He turns, goes to the goal, put it up no good, and McGuire moves in to tie up the rebound. It'll stay with Knott County Central. Shepherd may have been a little bit better served if he'd have dropped that off to his running mate along the baseline.
He's at a tough
McGuire
angle.
was wide open. They go into Shepherd. He turns, and he got fouled. Foul's going to be on number 5. That's Zach Lockhart.
That was a tough angle for Shepherd, Harold, the way he got that ball to do anything with it there.
They're bringing inbound to Napier. Now down inside, McGuire goes up, and they say he walked with it. Took a little hop, I'd imagine, and so Pikeville will get it back.
(2015) 6:40, second quarter.
Knott County has not scored in the quarter. Patriots straight man-to-man defense as Robinson has McGuire on him.
Pikeville offense here is running kind of high with a screen trying to drive, and That makes it tough.
Boy, that was a tough shot. No good. Rebound
Yeah.
down to Kaiser Sloan as McGuire just stood there at 6'8" and put those hands up, and it was all over. Here goes the big man to the basket, missed his shot, but he's going to go to the line. McGuire has gotten markedly better.
Shooting free throws.
Yes,
he has. He's been staying on the line. He has a good base, and he's following through. And I hope we don't jinx him.
And we did, back of the iron and off.
But
no
that
good.
still looked, it looked like it had a good arch.
Walters back into the lineup for Pikeville. 2015. Now kind of looking for the first point of the second quarter, and they get it right there. It's 21-15. Winner will advance to the next round of the All-A State tournament. That to be played probably in Lexington. There's driving it and dishing it off in the corner. Pikeville now goes inside. Nice ball movement there. 3-ball, no good. Rebound underneath. Shepherd has it. Boy, Knott County has just got all the size in the world under the basket.
They do indeed, and Napier does a good job getting that out of the corner.
Underneath McGuire, and he is attacked as nice pass from Dameron to his big guy underneath, and McGuire was fouled by a couple of Panthers. Back into the lineup comes Alex Rogers for Pikeville.
McGuire hitting those 2 shots early, Earl, and it's made Pikeville, they're bringing people down now to help double with him.
Napier in the corner, looks inside, brings it back out. Kaiser Sloan, 3, no good. Rebound, Shepherd backing down, kicks it out. Napier head faking a good one. Jump shot on its way, no good. McGuire in there battling, but the ball run down by Pikeville.
That was a good effort. You got 3 opportunities, and you worked hard.
Down the lane, runner good, and the lead down to 4 at 21-17.
Lockhart with his second bucket of the game.
McGuire goes up inside, missed the shot, and looked like he had a hard time hanging on to that. Ball knocked out of bounds by Napier.
He got himself in a tough angle there, Earl. That's a tough shot right in front of the rim for, 3 or 4 feet out. Not good to use the board there. Makes it tough.
Coach B.B. King stands arms crossed in front of the Patriot bench. His team's biggest lead has been 10. Right now it stands at 7, and the 3-ball won't go when McGuire has it. One, 2-2 trapping zone right now. They go inside to McGuire. He gets it over to Frazier underneath. Nice pass. Put up and in by Shepherd.
Shepherd's
Good
first
interior
bucket.
passing right there by the Patriots.
That's what you want right there.
Knott County's going zone as well, and they throw it away. Nice lead pass. Here goes Kobe Napier with a finger roll.
15 for Napier here in the second quarter.
And the Patriots have built the lead back out to 8 at 25-17. A lot of basketball action as we close in on the end of the regular season. A couple of weeks left of that. There's an air ball picked off by Sloan. We've got Thursday night game, and there's a bad pass by Dameron. Unforced turnover, and the layup is good by Pikeville. We have a game Thursday night. Knott County Central will play Letcher Central. That's a big key district matchup. And then Saturday, the coaches against Cancer. Napier, 3, good.
Napier has 18, Harold.
18 first 5 points by Kobe Napier, and it's 28-19. There's a bias knocked down. Napier has the steal, 2-on-1. Gives it back to Dameron, steps into a 3, no good. McGuire runs the rebound down and unable to corral it.
That's a nice pass by Walters over to his teammate Hall, and Hall gets his first bucket.
And we got a timeout on the floor. 28-21, Patriots by 7. 3:05 remaining. We are in the second quarter. We'll be back. You're watching Hometown 24. complex, 7-point Patriot lead. And before I go any further, better send a shout out to my grandchildren.
Absolutely.
If Sadie doesn't hear her name on TV, she's going to be disappointed, and the boys as well. So
yeah, I'm wondering if old Bennett's watching this game. I know Vonda is. We want to say hello to the superintendent, Harold, watching the game, Miss Kim King. She always keeps up with her kids and knowing what's going on. And
the premier superintendent in the
state
of Kentucky.
No question. A
Here
fine
goes Pikeville.
educator.
They go down inside. Nice pass. Shot put up no good. Rebound knocked down. Kaiser Sloan dropped it. Pikeville comes back with it and missed the shot. This time McGuire goes up to corral it for the Patriots. Front court, Sloan goes down the lane, put it up and in. Nice move by the sophomore. 30-21. Patriots back out on top by 9.
Kaiser's first bucket. That's too easy.
I think there was a little mix-up on the defensive side there.
Think so.
Nobody was.
Lockhart a wide open shot.
Yeah, there was no one to cover. In a third play in a 2-3 matchup zone, they got to be somebody there.
That's right. And Pikeville is in this match. They're doubling the ball on the sides, especially when they put it down in the corner or sides.
McGuire, foul line jumper, no good. Rebound, Napier goes in to get it. Gets it back to McGuire, and he lost it. It's out of bounds. Touch last by Pikeville. (30-24), and
Rick Adams in Louisville's listening.
Good. I guarantee you, Rick is the Lord. Napier, no good. Rebound down to Pikeville. It seems like Knott County should be up more than 6 points, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
They seem to have dominated this game in the corner.
I thought he got away with steal.
And a steal, no. Napier almost came up with it inside. Shot put up and in. And just like that, we got a 4-point ball game. 30-26, minute 14 to go.
You just can't relax with the 3-point shot, Harold, in high school basketball. A 10-point lead's not that much.
Napier gets it out to Dameron. He lost it.
Pikeville is really put the heat up.
Dameron goes underneath, and Napier missed the shot.
You got to finish that. You got to finish that.
Probably the easiest shot he's had all night.
There's Dave Dixon says you got to make that, Harold Mullins.
In the corner, wide open. Boy, you got to come out and cover that shot. No good. Rebound comes down, and Shepherd has another one for the Patriots.
Knott County will probably try to settle one here. Coach King trying to settle his troops down, get one shot here, and go in the locker room with the lead.
Underneath, McGuire, good. Nice entry pass from Shepherd that time, and McGuire put it up and in.
He has 7.
32-26. Let's see if Pikeville will hold for one in 18 seconds.
They're spreading out. Well, not really. Their 4-player Robinson is down, and now he's making a move up. That's Hall. He's come up.
Cross court pass and a long 3. Good. Boy, Robinson is tough, and the horn
13 for Robinson.
And it is 32-29 at halftime as Knott County has led throughout. They led by 10 at the end of the first quarter, but here at halftime, their lead has been cut to 3. We'll take a break. We'll come back as the Mann Toyota of Prestonsburg at the half rolls on from Heineman. We'll be right back.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work. A place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Heineman and everywhere in between. We're committed to serving you with the latest technology. Whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained. Thinking about replacing that old roof? Or maybe you just want a new garage, a shop, a warehouse, or just need some more storage. Well, maybe it's time to give the guys at BMC Construction a call. They're a Letcher County-based local business with years of combined experience and references. All their buildings are constructed out of #1 grade warranty materials and available in many different shapes and sizes. Give them a call at 606-335-1580.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
Appalachian Wireless invites you to start the new year off with a bang. What better way than with a new Samsung device? The new Samsung Galaxy S21, S21 Plus, and S21 Ultra are the latest and hottest devices of the new year with great cameras, all-day battery life, and faster processors. The S21 is the phone everyone wants and will be jealous of. From now till the end of February, the new Samsung S21 models will be $400 off the Advantage plan at Appalachian Wireless and AppalachianWireless.com. Better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless.
Welcome back to the Morton Combs Athletic Complex here on the campus of Knott County Central High School in Hindman, Kentucky. I'm Harold Mullins along with David Adams as we are at halftime of the All-A State Basketball Tournament's opening round game between Knott County Central and Pikeville. And David, it feels like Knott County has dominated this game, yet you look up at halftime and it's a 3-point margin. Why is that? How is that possible?
I thought, really, Harold, Pikeville changed the game about 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. I thought their defense picked up. They started making traps on the wing and down in the corner, putting a lot of heat, playing belly up, they call it, Harold. And Knott County has struggled with that a little bit. Delivering, they got shots in the paint they have missed because the body's on. They got to be stronger in there. You got to make those shots, and that has helped Pikeville come back. Pikeville running the break well, hitting the three on the wing and getting some layups, and they're back in this thing. So Knott's got to come back out and play physical basketball. Take advantage of those lane shots. They're dodging the foul. They've got to go into the man and go to the line and shoot these free throws.
Yeah, you know, watching this game unfold, it looked like Knott County had a distinct advantage in the paint, and they indeed have. They've got the size and they've got the strength that Pikeville just doesn't possess. But Pikeville has been able to stay in this basketball game because they've made some timely shots from behind the arc. They have not shot the ball well from the free throw line. But as you said, when they went to that half-court zone trap, defensively, it seemed to shake Knott County up just a little bit. They were getting the ball in the corners, and Shepard was getting double-teamed, and he was having a hard time getting the ball out of that double team.
Yeah.
On the occasions when they were able to get it inside, of course, Knott County wouldn't make them pay in the paint. But I'm sure in the dressing room right now, Coach B.B. King is going over their options should they continue.
I thought he was frustrated with his wing defense on the three line, Harold. He kept waving and trying to get kids to, they're playing too close. They're going and watching the basketball. and not sliding with the basketball. And he's trying to get them to slide with the ball to get on the man the time it gets there. And I'm sure he's talking to them about that. And I know they've been working on that because, they've had some games this year where they've struggled to take care of the 3 line. And he's not like that very much. He says that's one thing, they've got to do better. And he's right. And But I think they're fortunate to be ahead. I thought Pikeville had a good second quarter and really outplayed Knott County in the second quarter.
Napier had 13 first quarter points. He ends up with 18 here in halftime, but they found him and really defensively put a clamp down on him. And the one shot that they got toward the end of the half, he missed it, a bunny right underneath. And I'm sure that you'll see him have to work a little harder to get his shots off.
Yeah, Pikeville's strategy is going to be belly up and physical, and that's why they're going to play, and that's the way you want to play Knott County, because Knott County does have shooters. They can shoot the ball. You got Napier who can shoot it, Dameron can shoot that 3, and Sloan can shoot it. So they do have shooters. So you've got to play strong defense.
Be interesting as we get the second half underway to see exactly what B.B. King will do, what adjustments he comes up with facing that trapping zone. I thought Elijah Justice really done a good job when he went to that defense of getting Knott County out of their rhythm and controlling the last half of the second quarter.
Yeah, I thought that Knott County, for the most part, has moved the ball pretty good today. It's just the physical play. They have lost the ball some, and that's one thing. You would think the age seniors they've played, that shouldn't be happening to them, and I'm sure that's what he's telling them. You've got, hey guys, this is your ball. You take care of the basketball, and these guys has got to do that.
We've got a lot of basketball left coming up the rest of the week. We will have a game Thursday night live here on Hometown 24, and Saturday, have mercy, we've got 8 games. 6 of them will be on TV, I think.
Yeah,
5
and
or 6
tell
of them will be on
everybody
TV,
to tune in everywhere. You mentioned to me Jack Adams watching the game.
Yeah,
glad to have
I went
Jack
to high
along.
school with Jack.
Yeah, glad to have him along tonight. And our Candy Maker is definitely watching the game. And
We enjoy getting the feedback from our fans or the fans of high school basketball, not our fans, but fans of high school basketball that watch you and love to correct us if we make a mistake.
Danny Rice is the world's worst for that.
So we appreciate the many texts and messages that we receive while we're on the air.
Absolutely.
And, we
James
appreciate the fact that we got a lot of people watching.
Larry King and James Catron and Dave all eating probably a big hamburger right now while we work in Herman.
I got you are probably right. We'll start the second half in just a minute. We'll take a quick break and we'll be right back.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
We are back, and Pikeville will get the basketball to start the third quarter. Patriots up on top by 3 at 32-29.
I think the first 3 minutes here, Harold, is going to be key. If the Patriots really want a 1-4 set for Pikeville, Patriots has got to really play some D and get on track here.
There's a shot blocked by McGuire and saved in by Shepard. Good defense by the big man, as the Patriots come back out and open up in a man-to-man defense, and I think they play that better than they do that zone.
I do too. I think Coach King got tired of watching them just walk, and he is going to make them work.
Threw a bad pass. Napier goes down to get it, and what do we got? A jump ball. It'll belong to the Patriots. Shepard once again got double-teamed in that corner. And
John Mullen says the Patriots going to play a little better D here if they're going to win this one.
in the corner, Napier breaks baseline, drops it off, and threw it out of bounds. Shepard, I don't know what, he had alligator arms or something.
I thought that wasn't a bad pass, Earl. I thought it was there.
I thought it was there. 32-29. Turnover to begin the quarter for the Patriots. Pikeville facing the man-to-man. Robinson straight man-to-man, now out, and the jump shot is good by Alex Rogers, and it's 32-31.
Alex Rogers' first bucket on the night for him, as Robinson led Pikeville with 13 in the first half.
Demring has it stripped away and going the other way, and Pikeville has the lead, 33-32.
Lockhart has 9 for Pikeville. And Harold, we just talked about being strong with the basketball.
Along the baseline, Kaiser Sloan's open, short jump shot good, and the Patriots regain the lead at 34-33.
4 for Kaiser with that 10-foot jumper.
All you have to do is move the ball quickly. You know, you can't sit there and let that double team eat you up. And there's a 3 straight away, good, and Pikeville's open up red hot. That's Lucas Mann.
Mans has 6, and that's his second 3 of the ball game. And
there's a turnover,
weak
a
passes.
Very weak pass, and 2 more for Pikeville.
And, you know, that's unexcusable, and I don't blame Coach King. He's hot right now, and I do not blame him. He's had enough. And, Harold, you cannot throw these little loafing passes in a tournament game.
The thing that really I have found so difficult to accept watching this team as you and I have, night in and night out, game in and game out, they have a determination not to win easy.
Yeah.
They will turn the ball over in the silliest of ways. We've seen it right here starting the third quarter. Weak passes, cross-court passes, diagonal passes. Hey, you learn in grade school you can't make those passes, and when you get up here to this level, those passes are going the other way for a layup.
Look here, Pikeville stays in this, and they're going to stay until Knott County solves it. And right there's the double, and they have nowhere to go with it. And
throw it away again. And they continue, and walking called or a push. A push is called on Dameron. And right now, Pikeville is just, taking the fight to the Patriots. And why they continue to take that ball down in that corner is beyond me.
I think Coach King will probably bring McGuire up the foul line and go to there and not go to that corner, because Shepard, they're doubling him. They've doubled him the last 3 times. And guess how many times they've got the ball?
3 times.
3 times.
At the line, shot is good by Robinson.
Robson has 14.
And Pikeville has its biggest lead, out on top by 5 at 39-34. I just had a bad feeling about this game at halftime, the flow of it, and not going to just not taking care of the basketball. And right now they find themselves down 6. In the corner, they go to Napier. He drops it off underneath, and Shepard missed it point-blank range. Coming away with it is Pikeville. And a run out. Taking it into the paint and into the corner where the 3 ball is no good. McGuire with a rebound.
Robson, a good look there. It just a little off to the right. McGuire's in the middle. I knew Coach King would go there and start his offense now, relieving the corner for pressure. Shepard's holding on way too long.
But they throw it right back, and Shepard throws it away again and lay up the other way. 42-34, and this one getting out of hand early. Kaiser Sloan penetrates, goes up from the foul line, hits the jump shot.
Kaiser Sloan has 6. That's a nice 12-footer there.
I'm really surprised that Knott County had not gotten somebody in Shepard's place right now, because he has certainly
with the ball.
Been soft with the basketball.
If you are doubled like that, Do the old BB trick. Knock it off their leg if you got
There's
nowhere
a
to throw it.
three-pointer the other way, that man, and they've stretched it out to a 9-point game. And McGuire throws it away. And a layup the other way is good. Right now, Knott County is acting like they have never seen a half-court trap. Down the lane, Dameron lays it in, but boy, you can't give up 2 and then make 3 straight turnovers,
Yep,
can you?
5 points, and Robson goes up and gets fouled by, it looks like,
McGuire, I believe.
McGuire gets the foul.
So it'll be Robinson going to the line. Pikeville up on top by 9 at 47-38. Patriots 11-5 on the season. Beat this team a week ago by 4 as Shepard leaves the lineup and Huff comes in, and that one we've been expecting, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Shepard not physical, not taking care of the basketball.
1 out of 2 by Pikeville from the foul line, and the lead's at 10 with 3:37 to go third quarter. Underneath, here goes McGuire up and off the glass.
Nice pass by Sloan.
The difference you saw there was Huff got the ball and then released it immediately.
Yeah, can't
out of
hang
that
on
corner.
to it.
And Shepard has been hanging on, getting double teamed. Patriots straight man-to-man. Dameron out to apply a little bit of pressure to Lockhart. Lockhart into the corner, 3 out of the corner, good. That's Hall.
Yep, Hall, nice shooter, Harold. He's got 9 in this ball game.
Right now, Pikeville is just ball put up no good by Dameron. He got fouled. He's going to go to the line. Right now, Pikeville is just shooting the ball very, very well.
They are.
And
they're in a flow.
taking good shots.
You know, there's almost 3 minutes to go. If Knott could cut this down to 6, it would be huge.
51-41, a 10-point lead for the Pikeville Panthers. Playing here on the Patriots' home floor. They played on a neutral site a week ago. Shot no good, rebound down to Pikeville. And Knott County defeated this team by 4 on a neutral site. And it's not like the Patriots had not seen that half-court trap. They played that against Knott County underneath. They go feed it back outside, and the 3 is no good. Rebound thrown out of bounds. It'll go to the Patriots. It's not like they didn't see this defense last week.
Yeah, that's true. And, they've attacked it pretty good the last 2 trips, and they've got a shot opportunity. So there's a key. Huff is releasing the ball. He's just got to get it up a little bit if he's going into the big man in the block there.
And the ball is not swatted out of bounds, so the Patriots will get it back. Huff will have it. Napier in the corner for 3, no good. Rebound, Pikeville has it. Rogers gets it over to Lockhart, and he'll bring it in front court. Lockhart played a good floor game. Rogers out behind the arc. And now driving to the basket, putting it up and in, and no defense anywhere to be seen. 53-41.
Walters, second bucket.
Kaiser Sloan, another jump shot, and the sophomore starting to heat up a little bit, and we got timeout on the floor. 1:41 to go, third quarter. Pikeville 53, Knott County Central 43, and we'll be back.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work. A place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Hindman and everywhere in between. We're committed to serving you with the latest technology. Whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained.
53-43, a minute 41 to go here in the third quarter, Harold. And Pikeville's defense has kept building, and they've got this 10-point lead that the Patriots will have to cut into with a minute 41 in the third. And Knott County needs to make a move if you're going to make a move, because Pikeville there doesn't look like no letdown from them. They've got good pressure, and Knott's going to have to take advantage. And now they are spreading out for it. Going to make Knott come out, and Kobe Napier will pick it up. Harold, I think this is a strategy where they want to go to the middle, and they try to do that, and they do it.
And Rogers with an easy left-hand layup, and Knott County just making no effort whatsoever to shut that lane off. And, this is not winning basketball. Huff in the corner. He gets double teamed. Threw it back outside where Dameron has it. Now Huff's open for a three out of that corner. No good. Rebound out of bounds, touched last by McGuire. 55-43, Pikeville by 12 with 45 seconds to go in the third quarter, and they have outscored the Patriots right now by 15 in this quarter alone. From 3 down to 12 up, Rogers, as the Patriots come out trying to extend the defense a little bit. Hall, now Rogers drives right by and kicks it outside.
15 seconds go here in the third.
Hall with it, drives off the screen, now down the lane, kicks it into the corner, and now wide open three, yes sir, and it is a massacre going on at the complex right now. 58-43 at the end of three. We'll be right back. And during the timeout, Coach B.B. King just sitting and looked at his team. I bet he didn't say 10 words to him in the whole timeout, had his arms crossed and just
Harold, to be honest with you, I'm surprised he ain't took them out. I mean, just took them out because I know he's wanting to try to get them started here and get them going, but, I don't blame him for being disappointed.
Patriots have gone to a trap of their own, and now open. They go inside the Hall. They'll bring it back out in Pikeville right now, just inside Rogers, blocked by McGuire. Try it again, go to the right corner, and they'll bring it back outside. And right now, Pikeville's in no hurry.
Big lead.
And Rogers lays it in. 60-43, quickly front court. Kaiser Sloan up and off the window, no, not even close. It's out of bounds. It'll go to the Panthers.
Thursday night, we'll have high school basketball right back on here. Letcher County Central and Knott County Central. That game about a 7:15, 7:30 start. Harold Mullins.
And Letcher will play them very hard over there Thursday night, I promise you that. Here comes the Patriots on a trapping 1-2-2 as Pikeville right now has this game well in hand, leading by 17. Rogers drives, kicks it off, and Latham Hall almost dropped that out of bounds. Now down the lane, and Pikeville right now getting anywhere on the court that they want to go. Rogers for three, yeah.
Rogers just says, give me the rock. I'm ready.
63-43.
12 points for
And believe it
Rogers.
or not, Knott County was up 3 at the half. Down inside, McGuire, good and one, as the foul's going to be on number 21, Lucas Mann. And McGuire will go to the line.
Josh has 13 for Knott County. Rogers, Harold, 10 points. Second half for Pikeville.
McGuire gets the three-point play, and it is 63-46. Patriots have dumped the trap, and down the lane, laid them into the corner. They go as the Patriots having to chase the basketball right now. There's a long three, good, and this team is red hot. We talked about the fact that they could shoot it from outside. Well, they have shot the lights out in the second half, 66-46. And we'll be back as there's timeout on the floor.
Thinking about replacing that old roof? Or maybe you just want a new garage, a shop, a warehouse, or just need some more storage. Well, maybe it's time to give the guys at BMC Construction a call. They're a Letcher County-based local business with years of combined experience and references. All their buildings are constructed out of #1 grade warranty materials and available in many different shapes and sizes. Give them a call at 606-335-1580.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
6 minutes to go, 66-46. Pikeville leading by 20, and believe it or not, Harold mentioned a while ago at the half, Knott County was leading by 3.
Out of the corner, Sloan for three is good. I hate to say this because, we watch this team, but they do not appear to have any fight in them right now whatsoever.
9 points for Kaiser.
Three ball left corner and shooting fish in a barrel right now.
Mans has 12.
This is practice. This is practice shooting for Pikeville because there's nobody got a hand in their face. Napier for three out of the left corner, good.
Kobe Napier, 21 for Napier for Knott County. Pikeville, a lot of balanced scoring for them.
And there's a steal. Kaiser Sloan comes up with it, gets it ahead to McGuire, and he tried to dunk the ball and missed it. And Coach B.B. King doesn't even get up off the bench. He is absolutely beside himself. Rogers out of the corner, good.
Rogers has 15.
And it is 72-52. McGuire makes that layup a few minutes ago. It's down to a 15-point game and maybe a glimmer of hope, but not now. It's back to 20. But Kaiser's Sloan shot no good. Ahead and White out of the corner, shot good by Mann.
5 threes for him, 4 of them in the second half.
Dameron, left-handed dribble. Napier out of the corner, three, no good. Inside 4 minutes, and Pikeville, short of a miracle, will advance in the All-A State tournament. There's 3 more, and this one has gotten embarrassing, 78-52. All they're doing now is just shooting threes both ways. Shot put up and in by McGuire on the rebound. 78-54, 3.5 to go.
Josh has 16.
And to be brutally honest, Pikeville has earned this game.
Yeah, they've worked hard and really got after it defensively. You remember we talked about the second quarter with about 6 minutes to go. They went and started bodying up, and the game changed.
Roger down the lane with a runner good, and Rogers has made an All-American out of himself tonight, hasn't he?
He has 17, and he'll probably get to go in the restaurant and eat first tonight.
I'd say so. 80-54. Dameron's three is no good. No, he got the friendly roll. It is good. 80-60, 2:50 to go.
Dameron with 9 for Knott Central.
There's a steal. McGuire comes up with it. And Dameron again, no good. And we got timeout on the floor. 80-57. I thought the score was 80-60, but 80-57 the score with 2:29 to go, and we'll be back.
Thinking about replacing that old roof? Or maybe you just want a new garage, a shop, a warehouse, or just need some more storage. Well, maybe it's time to give the guys at BMC Construction a call. They're a Letcher County-based local business with years of combined experience and references. All their buildings are constructed out of #1 grade warranty materials and available in many different shapes and sizes. Give them a call at 606-335-1580.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
80-57, 2:29 to go, and this one will mercifully come to an end if you're a Patriot fan. But Pikeville has certainly come on the road here and has taken it to Knott County Central, a team that they lost to last week on a neutral floor by 4. So you got to tip your hat to Coach Elijah Justice and his Panthers.
And Riley Salmons, who their top player here on not even playing.
3, the left corner, no good. McGuire with another rebound. McGuire with a double-double, but that is of little consequences now. Inside McGuire again, he put it in.
McGuire, big shot for him as he gets 13 for Knott County.
That ball knocked out of bounds. Kaiser Sloan got a hand on that one. Rogers, who has McGuire on him, and Rogers just much quicker than McGuire, and out in the open floor, McGuire just cannot handle him. Back and forth. Pikeville killing clock right now. We got a timeout by Elijah Justice with 1:10 to go. A 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. So this probably will solidify the Patriots a game Saturday in the
Buckhorn. I would think so, yes.
Coaches versus Cancer.
Yeah.
All-day affair at Buckhorn. Knott County originally planned to play Leslie County in that game. We don't know if that will be solidified or not, but one thing we do know, they will exit this All-A-State tournament.
Yes, and, they started the game off doing what they needed to do, and got soft with the basketball and didn't play physical, Harold.
Well, they pounded the ball inside early, and Pikeville certainly cannot guard them in there. And when they started the third quarter and they had 3 or 4 straight turnovers, followed by made 3-point baskets by Pikeville, and this thing got out of hand, and that was it. We got a foul, and it's going to be on Sloan, I would imagine. Kaiser Sloan, and Pikeville will go to the line. It'll be Hall going to the line. Boy, this got to be a shock fan base
Well,
for Knott County right now.
I know this is a shock coach. I know that. I don't blame Coach King for being down. I mean, you know, Harold, something about basketball. You know, a coach can line you up, he can do the drills, he can put you in your offense structure. The player has got to carry that out. The coach don't shoot the ball or do anything like that. The players have to play. And I thought they got pushed around the third quarter.
By a smaller team.
But be honest with you. And I thought,
Latham Hall.
and I thought that was the difference in the game, and didn't defend the line again and open shots and, you know.
Back at the stripe, Hall gets both free throws and the lead now at 23. Front court. Drake Sloan, the 8th grader, into the game. He penetrates and fires the runner up, no good. Hall with it, a half minute to go, and Pikeville will be on the road next week as they play in the second round of the All-A State Tournament. 20 seconds, Knott County will not foul, and this one will come mercifully to an end if you're a Patriot fan. And boy, there's some shocked people in red, white, and blue across the way. 3 seconds, and this one is over as Pikeville will advance in the All-A State Basketball Tournament with an 82-59 win over the Knott County Central Patriots. Our player of the game, I would say Alex Rogers.
Absolutely. The young man hit, he was huge in the fourth quarter. Well, really, the middle of the third quarter, he come alive. He had 17 points, Harold. Only 2 at halftime.
And he had a big third quarter. In Knott County, their bugaboo all year long has been turnovers, playing soft, and not playing great defense.
Well,
and when you do those as a group, you're going to lose, and they lost tonight.
Yeah, I thought handling physical part of the basketball game, getting bodied up, they did not do well.
Final score 82-59, and that's going to just about do it for us. We appreciate all our sponsors and all the fans that have watched and supported us down throughout the year here on Hometown 24. Until Thursday night when David and I will be at Whitesburg. It'll be Letcher Central and Knott County Central.